Kilo 0 ENT, the Detonics.
Yo, what it do? We back again. Mansplainitthen, Mr. Prince Code in this thing, Mr. Buff Nerd in this thing. We ain't got the other dude right here right now. You know, Mr. D Chills, but we just got a little reaction video today. I don't really know much about this video. My homie Buff Nerd know more about it than I do. I'm just following his lead on this one, so let him explain what the video is.
No, so of course, you know, everybody didn't heard about this little altercation that's happened when it comes to T.I. and heckling and even going up on stage during a open mic. I forgot where this happened at, but I noticed that it's been like gaining a lot of traction and people have been talking about it and making videos. So I thought that we'd check out the video and react to it. But prior to doing that, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel so that, you know, you can give us a reason to keep making videos and talking shit and all that other good stuff. You know, also, let me hold $100. No, I'm all right, let's go ahead and get into this reaction, sir.
All right, I'll get it. A second.
Fucking evidence, because there was no fucking crime. There is nothing to charge me for. Or my right. No, shut the fuck up for a second. Hey, listen. No. As many times as you joke on that shit, nigga, I'm gonna check your motherfucking ass as long as it takes. Nigga, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'ma stop saying something. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking case, ain't never been no motherfucking case, cause I ain't did nothing wrong, and my wife ain't did nothing wrong. And if you keep on playing with me, nigga, I'm gonna motherfucking continue to confront you publicly, verbally.
Hey, pause it real quick.
We've never had a forum on crime.
All right, so this is in reference to, I'm assuming that she made some jokes about the sexual allegations that he had been dealing with last year, if I'm not mistaken. You remember the details behind that?
What was it like?
It was about him and his wife drugging and you know.
Oh yeah.
Sexually harassing people or something along those lines. You know, I don't want to say the R word because we can get in trouble for that, but drugging and taking advantage of women. And I'm assuming the comic was making some sort of joke about it, and cuz started to go off. So okay, well, let's keep watching this. It's not that long.
Right. That makes sense. I ain't really understand what he was going off about it, but all right, we're gonna keep watching it.
T.I. is innocent. I truly believe it. Get it up for him. There is no charge.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't play with me about that.
I haven't put his mouth.
Hey. Don't play with me about that.
I'm not. The one thing I am is a comedian. I'm not playing with you. See, now you're getting misunderstood. This is not a rap battle. This is not that. This is a motherfucking comedy show. And be clear, if I want to make jokes about something, I'll make jokes about something. Absolutely. And no, you're not going to tell me to shut the fuck up. It's my shit. This is my shit. Be very clear. This is my
No way. Get it back.
Pause.
All right.
I'm
confused. I'm real confused on the energy that's going on right now. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about what's going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning, I was kind of understanding the dog, but he's starting to get a little intense. So
that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how to feel about what's going on right now. Like, I get what he's saying. Like, yo, stop talking about allegations that you don't know nothing about. But she also said, this is my comedy show. You can't tell me what to talk about on my comedy show. So I'm kind of torn with how I feel about what's going on in this video right now. I'm trying to see how they mitigate it and like what, you know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. Yeah, let's finish it up before we start talking. I'm sorry that I keep stopping it. It's just I'm trying to make sure I keep my thoughts together because there's a lot happening right now.
For sure.
Give it up for all the comedians that came late tonight. Give it up for one night only, because this is my shit, nigga. Don't get it twisted. This is my fucking show, nigga. This is my fucking life, nigga. And I do motherfucking comedy, which means I say what the fuck I want to say. And that's on my mama. That's on my motherfucking mother, period. And nobody, hey, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Let me make another motherfucking thing clear. We don't come on stage to disenfranchise nobody or to shit on nobody, especially no black people. So y'all won't put that on my body. On God. Y'all won't put that on my motherfucking body. I love this fucking art form. I love this craft. And I'm gonna say what the fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say.
God damn. All right, yeah. That was something, yo. That was something, man.
I don't know how I feel about that video.
All right, so just to give you a little bit more background on it. So like I read like just a little bit about it. And apparently this was an open mic down in Atlanta. And from what I just learned, apparently T.I. has been trying to become a comedian of some kind. I ain't never seen none of his shit, nothing like that. So apparently he was there doing like some sort of open mic. Apparently he was on there for like 30 minutes. And usually from what I was told, you know, which channel was that? It was, what's the two dudes' name? They always making videos and talking about shit.
Evan and Preach?
Yeah. And so apparently he had done this 30-minute comedy thing immediately after a headliner. So
hey, shout out to Evan and Preach though.
Yeah, shout out to them because y'all the homies. But so anyways, apparently she had made some jokes talking about the sexual allegations, you know, between him and his wife. And at first I was on board because I get it, okay? Because like I tried to compare it to the shit that happened with Will and Jada. And I'm like, you know, it was a very, but as far as Will and Jada is concerned, it was a very benign joke and shit went literally from 0 to 100. And a slap wasn't really necessary, in my opinion. You know, right. if you had something to say to Cuz, you could have done it offline. But how would you feel? This is my question to you. How would you feel if somebody accused you of sexual assault or the R word, and then people used it to make jokes about you during comedy skits? Would you feel compelled enough to do what T.I. did, or would you, take it?
That's why I'm torn. Because like I said, I don't think he's wrong for feeling the way he feels. But I do agree if she up there doing her comedy and that's her set, that's her spot, that's her show. Yeah. You can't really tell her what to say. So it ain't much I'm gonna be able to say. Like you say, you just go up there and be like, look, bro, like you don't know nothing about none of that. So don't just chill on that kind of stuff. If you don't want to chill, then that's about as far as I can go with it. You ain't gonna knock her out or nothing. It's just I would like for you to chill on that because you don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how far as I'm going. But I mean, I can't say he's wrong for feeling the way you feel about it. It's like, bro, don't talk about stuff you don't know. But it's as a comedian, it's a tough job because as a comedian, you want to be able to have the openness to say jokes about whatever you want to say jokes about. But it's just some shit that you just cannot say jokes about, and especially stuff that's. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's not, but it's just it's a gray area kind of situation where it's like, hey, be careful what you make jokes about, because what you make jokes about may get you slapped, may get you beat up, may get some stuff happen to you if you that bold enough to keep talking about stuff that you don't know nothing about. You know, it'd be different if you actually knew what was going on in a situation, but don't speak about something that you don't know nothing about. But
yeah, and I mean, based on the video, it seemed like she had said something multiple times because it seemed like he was like, you keep bringing that shit up.
Right.
I don't really know how often she's brought it up, but I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what she said either. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I mean, yeah, that's crazy, dog. Because I mean, yeah, like you said, man, when you're a comedian, you have to walk a certain line and understand certain rules. And for him to be, even if he is supposed to be trying to do this whole comedian thing, he got to understand ain't shit off limits. I mean, I've heard horrible shit said, like watching Red Fox and Richard Pryor and all them fools, man. Yeah, you hear shit. You hear some wild ass jokes that are, taboo topics, but I don't think I've ever heard. I wish I knew what the joke was. Like, what exactly did she say that pissed him off? Because I mean, she's a comedian, you don't like, how you gonna get mad at the comedian? The comedians are supposed to, take situations that can be serious and make light of it. That's kind of what they do.
I put it this way too. Like, I'm a I'm a person that loves the comedy art form. I watch a lot of comedy. I like a lot of comedians. I think the best comedians are the ones that know how to take very fucked up topics and make them funny, but also keep them tasteful. So it's a way to make a joke about something and make it distasteful.
Right.
And it's a way to make a joke about something fucked up and still make it tasteful. It's a hard skill to have. And to me, people like Dave Chappelle is probably like the GOAT at that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of he said talked about some fucked up things and made very very tasteful jokes about it. But then he has made some very distasteful jokes about it. But it depends on how you perceive what he's saying. So you know what I'm saying? Like as a comedian, people just gonna be mad at you regardless. It's just kind of you kind of gotta just say, hey, it is what it is. Like
yeah,
no, I think the way that why Dave Chappelle get away with all the shit he says because I don't think he personally gives a fuck. Like
I was saying, Dave Chappelle operated on a different.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, but I say he operated on such a different plane that he probably don't give a fuck about none of that. But as far as the video is concerned, I can understand his frustration, but what he did, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I can't, like I said, since I don't know the joke that he said, I can't really say that I would or wouldn't do something like that. But still, I don't know. It's something about the way that people are handling shit recently, man. It's like people just don't, they're just go operating solely off of impulse and emotion. And
but I do think like people need to stop thinking they can just say whatever the fuck they want to say and think it ain't no repercussions behind it. Jokes or not, bro, there's repercussions behind shit that you say. I don't give a fuck. People like to hide behind, it's just jokes. They comedians. It's just comedy. You can't hide behind that shit forever. So you say something about somebody's family, say something about something that's actually personal to people and think ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. Like I said, it's a thin line that you're walking on when you're joking about people's personal life. So
you're absolutely right.
Some people are gonna say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying as a comedian, that's a tough job because you can't just period, you can't just say shit about people.
Right. And I mean,
you being sensitive or
right.
Whatever.
Just like how you have the right to say it, you can't fault someone for reacting the way that they react because you don't know what's going on with them, and it's the price of free speech.
Exactly.
It is what it is. I think he's gonna catch hell. A lot of motherfuckers apparently are calling him lame and saying that he whack and he bugging and all this other shit.
Yeah.
I can agree, but at the same time, I don't know enough to, say that I can agree with what they're saying. But what you guys think?
Of it.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying it's two sides of it. Like I said.
It is what it is, man. What you guys think? Do you guys feel like what he did was justified? Do you think it was too much? Would you have done something different? And if it was different, what would you have done in that situation if somebody was making jokes about some sort of sexual allegations that were against you?
Which is something personal.
Right. Somebody took something very personal of yours and made a shit joke about it, but
in front of everybody.
But yeah, we're gonna continue to do this, man, because there's a lot of propaganda, a lot of nonsense going on nowadays and a lot of shit to talk about. And, with us having this space that is supposed to be healthy conversation with, very limited judgment, we're going to continue to make these videos about react and talk about how we would have handled situations or, how we feel on, how these situations happen.
Yes, sir. But, what I'm saying? Make a comment down there below if you got something you want to say about the situation or you would handle it different. Just make a comment down there. Let us know how y'all feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you subscribe too, okay? Because I ain't buy this expensive camera for no reason. No.
You feel me? Just subscribe, cuz. I know where you lay it, cuz. Subscribe.
All right, we'll catch you later. All right, take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Damn, what a button at? Oh, there it is.